Okay, folks, today what we're going to learn about is harmonics. Basically, what harmonics are is I'm going to tell you what they are, how they work, where to play them, and how you can how you can create them in songs and famous bands that use them. Okay, so let's get started on the video. Enough with the jibber jabber. I'm using a Fender Stratocaster for all who are curious. Not that any of you would be curious, because everybody knows it's a Strat. Mexican made. But what I'm going to do first, let's talk about what harmonics are. They are the higher overtones that play whenever a guitar string is struck. Oh. Matter of fact, I'm going to use a guitar pick. Right there. So what there is there's a harmonic at the 3rd fret. The harmonic at the 3rd fret is 2.5 octaves above the root note, so it's 2 octaves above that. Like there's 1 octave, there's the second octave, the first octave above that, so right there is the note that's playing. So there are harmonics on the 3rd fret. The higher strings, you can't really hear them. Then there are also on the 5th fret. They are 2 octaves above the root note. This is the note right here that's playing. Then there are on the 7th fret. They are 1.5 octaves. Right there, they are 1.5 octaves. So this is this note right here. Don't want to fiddle with my pickups. Then there's that one, that's the, I believe, 9th fret right there. You get an octave and a major above. There's your interval, that's the same note. And then of course you got them at the 12th fret. They are exactly 1 octave above. Matter of fact, this is for beginners, this lesson, by the way. I'm sure anybody who's been playing guitar for a while knows harmonics, but what harmonics are is the thing about the 12th fret harmonics is that they are actually, if you press down on the fret, it's the same note as the harmonic. Like watch, pressing down. Now here's the harmonic. It's the same exact note. Ring out, you darn E string. I had to get that E string to ring out. Then there's also harmonics at this 15th fret. Then there's ones at the 17th fret. Or no, is that the 18th, 19th, 20th? That fret right there. Right there. Those are the same as the 7th fret harmonics. But basically what a harmonic is, now I'm going to tell you the science behind them, is when you put your hand right here on the 12th fret, instead of the whole string vibrating as a whole, the string is vibrating in two separate spots. If you're doing a 12th fret harmonic. If you're doing one that's 2 octaves of, it'll be vibrating in 4 spots. The 12th fret is the exact middle of the string. That means half of this is half of the string, and then right up to the nut is the other half of the string. From the bridge to the 12th fret, and from the 12th fret up to the nut is exactly half the string. I gotta quickly hurry up because I'm running out of video time, but because the battery's dying. But that's pretty much the gist of what a harmonic is. Now there's the normal harmonics, then there's pinch harmonics, which is kind of like a hammer-on in the harmonics world. You play your note and then softly ease it into the harmonic. You can even put distortion on the bad boy. Now, I'm not really going to play very many riffs because I don't really use pinch harmonics that much, but I know what they are, so I can teach them to you. But some of the ways you can use harmonics is if you make a mistake, like say I play and then I'm supposed to go, let's say that if I accidentally hit wrong note, I could play it and then you got that harmonic there. Another way you can use it, now these are ways you can use them, these are not ways they are used. Another way you can use harmonics is if you're playing metal. Harmonics are used a lot in metal, especially with bands like Tool and Alice in Chains. If you listen to some bands, they'll actually abruptly end a chord with it, like that. There it is, right there. That's how you do that. You can actually pinch a chord. Want to know how to pinch a chord off like that? What you do is you play the chord, and then you gently rub your thumb over the strings on the fret you want the harmonics on. There's your 12th fret harmonics. There's your 5th fret. 7th fret. 12th fret again. Those are it's kind of a pinch harmonic but with a whole chord. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you about harmonics is I want to show you how to slide them. Now, if you don't have a fretless guitar, it's going to be very hard, and I'm going to show you guys in a separate video how to do it on a fretted guitar. But I don't have a fretted guitar, but I do have this unfinished fretted bass that I'm going to finish up. There's your... In order to slide, what you want to do is you want to play the harmonic directly over where that fret would be. And then you want to press down slowly and then drag it. Now, what song does that? I'll let you guys guess what it is. And if you were guessing it's a song called Even Flow by Pearl Jam, you're right. So that's about it. That's all the ways you can use harmonics. That's all about harmonics as fast as possible. Have a nice day, guys, and happy playing.